Welcome to Skydax, the #1 hosting for Filipinos. We are an emerging company that offers competitive web hosting products at more than half the cost. We offer WordPress hosting, VPS, and domain hosting. Try Skydax. Switch, you'll love it here. Visit us on skydax.com.
Hello Skydex.com. This is a Skydex tutorial from the Skydex support team. Today we are talking about how to use the domain name that we bought from Skydex.com and connect it to a hosting server. It could be from Skydex.com, it could be from any other servers, but today we will use an example from GoDaddy.com. But first, we have to understand that the purpose of a domain name is to point it to a server IP address, and that's all we have to do. And today we're gonna um, show you how to change, and it's very easy how to change the domain name DNS and point it to any server that you want. And that server could be anywhere and from any company. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so first what we're gonna do is we log into the skydex.com and then go ahead and click on accessing the packages or the product and services that we have. So right here, once you log in and get to the Skydex, you're gonna see that all of our services, the products that we bought, is here. I bought a lot of hosting, and I think I only bought one domain name, and that's where we're gonna be using the example from. So you see here that I have one domain name, and I can just click on manage. And once you manage the domain name, you have some options. One of the options is the manage DNS. I'm going to click on that. And right here, you're gonna see all the DNS. This is basically controlling your domain name, where it goes and how it goes. All right, so here you're gonna see that the name, as soon as anybody type in the domain name, is gonna point to this server. And so as you can see that this is gonna point to the server that I bought with Skydex. So in order to show you that, I'm gonna go ahead and click on another tab with client area. And when I go here, obviously I'm gonna choose the hosting. It's actually pointing me to many hosting packages that I have with Skydex. But anyway, here the thing that we're looking for is the IP address. This is the one. Alright, so I can copy here. Our server actually can use the IP version 6 already. So if you want your domain name to point to an IP version 6, you can also copy this and put it into your domain name DNS, domain name server. That's what it's meant. DNS is domain name server, and this is basically all the records that we wrote onto our domain name server, and kind of tell people where to go. All right, so for the IP address, you just paste it here. How you add a different one is you're gonna click on add and then choose the A. Right here you have many other choices, but choose the A and then just paste the IP address of the server into here. So if you want to use the IPv6, then you would want to do the quadruple A's. Right, so down here you're gonna have like quadruple A's, and then you're just gonna copy the IPv6 address and you pop it into this place. Alright, that's it. Let's say if I have another company in this case we use GoDaddy, and we don't have any affiliation with GoDaddy.com. We're just going to use them as a an example. And if you click on the cPanel, they're going to show us the IP address of the server. So here you see that the IP address is right here. You just copy it and you can just paste it into here straight, or you can just choose another one, like add a and then paste the IP address here. So if you have two of these, it's gonna make your website conflicted and this won't work. So the best way is to either replace it, delete it, or unless you don't have anything else like a subdomain, then just leave it alone and just kind of replace the server IP address. And as you can see that GoDaddy.com, it doesn't have the IPv6 because they don't have that capability, and also the SSL. I think we have to purchase. One of the things that I like about our Skydex is that they provide um, the server with the IPv6 rating, which is a lot. Sooner or later, the IP4 is gonna go away, and we're just gonna use this. And so the future is here. Skydex is here, and also they also have uh, built in the SSL for us. And I think we have a different tutorial on the SSL. Um, all right, thank you for choosing Skydex, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you, and bye bye.